Superman 19. All right, let's talk about this comic using my space system. Story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2's the best you can get in any category. I think I'm all in. I really hate to be cheesy like that. For me, except for Wonder Woman, the regular Tom King series of Wonder Woman, which is absolute disgusting garbage. Other than that garbage, all the DC stuff I'm looking at and checking out is pretty cool. Marvel, you guys are a disaster. You have Wolverine, which is the only good content you put out, and Rob Liefeld's Deadpool team up, which is the only other good content, but Rob's almost done. I think he only has 2 or 3 left, and then he's out. And then he's doing Youngblood, which I'm going to go all in on Youngblood. I'll tell you that much right now. But Superman action, I just read Detective. That was pretty good too. Absolute Batman, sold out, second printing, sold out, third printing. Hello. Wonder Woman. I thought Absolute Wonder Woman was pretty good. What the hell? I didn't think that was going to be any good at all, really. Let's face it. We thought that was going to be shit, right? But actually it was pretty good. Green Lantern, I just started reading some Green Lantern. Seems kind of cool. Aquaman is going to be fighting water kaiju with like weapons and he can control water and stuff. Like, that sounds pretty cool. Except for Wonder Woman and that horrendously garbage Alan Scott monstrosity, which almost destroyed the legacy of Alan Scott, but he's so cool that his legacy will stand. They tried their best to destroy him. Other than that, the stuff I'm reading is pretty damn good. This was awesome. I'm going to give the storyline a 2 out of 2. Action Comics was cool. This story is awesome. Now look, Superwoman, who is Lois Lane, has powers. Again, you might be like, why does she have powers? Look, I agree with you. It's kind of lame. It's a gimmick. It's not going to last forever. But it's a for fun thing to have right now. So asterisks on the story. I don't really care about that part of it. I don't really know how I feel about her having powers, but it's not going to last. This has happened before, so nothing to get worried about. But I'll tell you what is awesome. Friggin' Time Trapper. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, Time Trapper. Look at this awesome thing in the beginning. So they're fighting guys here, and the Time Trapper shows up. This was cool. It got right into it. Look how cool this is. Right away, story, boom, right into it. Action. Superman, he's called to action. Fighting friggin' Atomic Skull. What the heck? This is like page 4. Right? Boom, fighting this guy. Lex Luthor is trying to get his memories back. 1 page. Boom, right back to friggin' action. This was awesome. Look at this. Holy crap. I'm going to give the pacing a 2 out of 2. Look at this. They're fighting another Doomsday. Oh, it's Doomsday. We've seen him before. I know you've seen him before. Okay, so you saw him before. I mean, but he's cool. That's it. What do you want? Oh, man. Time Trapper again. You get to see... This Time Trapper is something a little bit different. I'm not going to reveal it here because it's still early. That was cool, too. I'm going to give the art a 2 out of 2. I really like the faces here for Superman. Lois looks really nice. I'm giving it a 2 out of 2. Look, I'm not saying this is better than Neil Adams. I just started reading the Neil Adams Green Lantern / Green Arrow comic. Beautiful. Of course, beautiful. Jack Kirby, the king of all comics. This guy's not better than any of those people. However, in this comic, it's all coming together, man. I'm excited about this one. I thought this was pretty damn friggin' cool. I'm going to give the characters a 2 out of 2 because I love everybody. Superman is my favorite character of all time. And yes, look, I'm biased. If it's a mediocre Superman comic, I'm probably going to say it's really damn good. It has to be a really shit dumpster fire for me to say it's bad. Like Alan Scott Green Lantern. Alan Scott is one of my friggin' favorites. My favorite Golden Age character. Oh, I guess if you count Superman, he's a Golden Age character. But you know what I mean. Alan Scott's one of my friggin' favorites. I love him. I got tons of Alan Scott stuff. And they've ruined that character. So it pained me to say how garbage that series was. It actually made me like upset. So if it sucks, I'll tell you. But this has been pretty damn cool. DC, why don't you get rid of Tom King on Wonder Woman, get someone new? Because now you're going to, and Jim Lee starting Batman in friggin' 2025. Hello. Marvel, you guys have a lot of splaining to do. It's time for you to like step up your game here because you guys are absolutely being destroyed. This pro Marvel, I'm with Marvel. Marvel sucks, okay? Except for Wolverine. You know what they got to do? the guys writing Wolverine should swap with Tom King. And then I don't need to click DC. I wouldn't have to worry about Marvel. Look, Rob Liefeld's almost done. Buddy, the second you're done, it's RIP Marvel. So, and then I'm going right into Youngblood, man. I cannot freaking wait. Spawn's on fire, all 4 titles. I haven't been reading Violator. Actually, I thought that Ewoks comic was pretty good. I might review that, actually. To me, DC, there's a couple of really horrendously awful garbage exceptions in DC, and I'm not saying it's all perfect. I'm not by a stretch. But decent Superman stories, 2 comics, both decent. Batman, Detective seems okay. Chip's almost done his run. I didn't think it was that bad, really, to be honest with you. We'll see what I mean, it's Jim Lee, so everyone's buying this. The Absolute stories are really fun. It's Elseworlds, so it's not regular continuity. I got it, but it's still fun to read. Yeah, the 2 Supermans, the Batmans, you got Aquaman. Like, Aquaman's going to be awesome, I think. Like, this seems crazy. So, yeah, enjoyment factor 2 out of 2. I'm giving this a 10. A 10 out of 10. Crazy for a modern comic from DC. But I'm not going to lie to you. Again, this is my opinion. I'm not going to just lie and say, I don't like this to try to be popular. Just like Absolute Wonder Woman, I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. I've actually reread the comic again. I'm thinking it might be an 8 out of 10. So I'm not gonna just look. I wanted to hate that comic too. I didn't want to hate it, but I thought this is gonna be really piss. It's not Wonder Woman, which it's not. It doesn't look like Wonder Woman, whatever. But it was a well done comic book. So end of the day, I liked it. Actually, I kind of think she looks pretty cool. It's not the real Wonder Woman. My real Wonder Woman is Linda Carter Wonder Woman. That's the real Wonder Woman, and how she looks in that show and how she looks in the comics. Pre-Crisis Wonder Woman is number 1, but George Perez Wonder Woman is pretty damn amazing. Boom. And John Byrne, I thought, did good on Wonder Woman as well, actually. So I'll say I love Wonder Woman up to New 52. I did like Rebirth in the beginning, and it kind of died a little bit. And now it's just a disastrous shit mess with Tom King there. But Superman, really cool. So look, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm always going to give you my honest opinion, and my honest opinion might not match other people's opinions. But I am a dedicated comic book fan and collector for like basically my whole life, okay? I'm going every week and supporting the shops. And even if you go, let's say you only liked Absolute Batman, then go buy it. Like, support this stuff. Support the good ones. Don't just continue to buy Spider-Man. Well, I like Spider-Man. So do I. I love Spider-Man. I have a tattoo of Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. One of my all-time favorite characters ever from anything. As a kid, I lived and breathed Spider-Man. The comic sucks. Stop buying it. Look, I know it's tough. It's like, I'm going to go buy it no matter what. But like, if it sucks, don't support this crap. Tell them it sucks by not buying it. Let the sales tank so they can reboot it for the 400th time. Anyways, Superman was awesome. Check out this all-in stuff. I'm looking forward to this Green Lantern. It looked pretty good. I read a little bit of it, just like a few pages. I'm like, this might be kind of cool too. And there's some special Green Lantern special core or something. I got that on digital, so I'm gonna read that as well. Let me see how that is. We might be, cross your fingers, we might be in a new era where DC is not trash. Let's hope it goes well. And don't just be, oh, I'm not going to support it anyways. That's not fair. You're screaming for better content. They're giving you better content. Now you've got to buy the content. You screamed for, this is like Transformers 1. Everyone screamed for better Transformers movies. You finally got one, and now you didn't go and watch it, which means you're not going to get another one. So I'm sorry, but you have to support the stuff that you want. If you're saying you want a better Superman comic and they give you one, then you need to buy it. That's how it goes. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like the video and subscribe. Check out the rest of the content. Until next time.